Just residences making 100, 200 grand here or there, $50,000 not going to affect. But for those large investors, obviously that's becoming very concerning, because if you've got a building, big mall or something else, it could be worth, $100 million. All of a sudden you've got a $10 million profit on there that's now going to be taxed at 37 or 40.
Mm-hmm. Look, man, we both made some real money, but you start burning through. You make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes.
We
say we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it.
Reports claim that Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s accountant, Dave Hall, disclosed that nearly $500 million was lost within a 6-month span. According to those statements, Floyd's expenses began to significantly exceed his incoming revenue during that period. Hall allegedly indicated that essential obligations, such as taxes, recurring bills, and other financial commitments, were not managed with the necessary attention. As a result, the outflow of money accelerated rapidly, leading to a dramatic decline in available funds.
Mm-hmm. Look, man, we both made some real money, but you start burning through. You make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes. Say we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month. We really don't got no paper like that saved
that's
up.
A fact.
So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but me and you, we real. We never count nobody's paper. So
not at all.
I hope he got $10 billion. And I hope he get out of his problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out. Like whatever the tab is, he should be able to wire that.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has long been associated with an extravagant image, and in February 2025, he once again captured attention by announcing a major property purchase. He stated publicly that he had invested $42 million to acquire 62 multifamily buildings in Upper Manhattan, emphasizing that the transaction was completed solely with his own funds and without outside partners. Although the claim generated significant attention, subsequent reports questioned whether the deal had been finalized as described. Public property filings reportedly did not reflect a confirmed full transfer of ownership, prompting speculation that the scope of the acquisition may have been overstated. The uncertainty has further intensified ongoing debates about his overall financial standing. At the same time, Mayweather has continued spending heavily on high-end jewelry. His social media accounts regularly feature photos and videos of newly purchased diamond chains, rings, and bracelets. The emphasis on bold, attention-grabbing accessories aligns with a pattern that has defined his public persona for years.
Me and my boy Johnny Dang, I just bought crazy chain. The price, up. But when it comes to my man Johnny Dang, I got to do it. How much I pay for it, Johnny?
A lot of money. Just about $1 million. Yeah, probably, yeah. This year I only see this playing on TV.
So we're gonna open it up,
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a different.
That's my new one,
You ain't know.
Johnny.
You ain't know.
Okay, Johnny.
1.3 kilo.
Well, we got two of them. See, we got another one right here.
Two of them.
And a buddy of mine bought this one. You ain't. I got you, baby.
Yeah, why? Yes, sir.
You gotta tip your pilots. Now today, I gotta tip my pilots $1,000 a piece because it was kind of rough.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has built a reputation not only for his achievements in boxing, but also for his extensive lineup of high-end automobiles. In a recently shared clip, he walks viewers through a garage filled with rare and exotic models, presenting the collection with visible pride. In the video, he remarks that people will either feel inspired or resentful, and that either reaction is fine with him. The moment captures the attitude he often projects publicly. His collection, which includes brands such as Bugatti and Lamborghini, represents an investment worth millions. Together, the vehicles reinforce the larger-than-life persona he continues to maintain.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it. Either or, it doesn't matter. Walk with me, let's talk. I got 9 toys right here. I got the 488 Ferrari. I got the Maybach or the Maybach, whatever you want to call it. I got 7 Rolls Royces right here. I like to call it Lucky 7. So you either motivate it or you hate it. My lifestyle, money made. I'm the money man. Remember that.
Despite already possessing an extensive assortment of high-end timepieces, Floyd Mayweather Jr. once again drew attention after reportedly paying $18 million for a single watch. The acquisition appeared to go beyond simply expanding his collection. Observers viewed it as a statement, an effort to demonstrate that he remains capable of spending enormous sums on luxury items without hesitation.
We're gonna go here first. And of course, the company is Avi & Co. Crazy company. Now, I need you guys to come closer and check this out. So let me come give you guys a breakdown. Well, in the industry, you see a lot of people with this kind of watch, this kind of watch, and this kind of watch.
To mark his 48th birthday, Floyd Mayweather Jr. commemorated the occasion with another high-priced purchase, a diamond-covered watch weighing 145 carats, reportedly valued at around $1.8 million. Unlike some of his previous acquisitions, this piece was described as having personal significance, symbolizing another year of achievement and luxury. The celebration once again reflected his pattern of linking major life milestones with substantial financial outlays.
How much is it?
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
happy birthday, champ. That's how we doing. That is sick, dude.
But you gotta show him what he say, man.
Money green.
No,
Hold on. This watch was made specifically for the champ, Floyd Money Mayweather. 101 piece. That's in the back.
One of one.
Money team.
Can we see it on him?
Yes, sir.
That one of one.
$1.8 million.
It's a one of one. I love that.
Even with an already expansive garage, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is said to have expanded his lineup of luxury automobiles. In recent months, clips shared online capture him posing beside the latest arrivals, clearly pleased with the additions. These acquisitions underscore a lifestyle where high-end purchases are treated as standard rather than exceptional. For him, each vehicle appears to represent more than simple mobility. It serves as a statement of status and a signal that he remains positioned at the summit of success.
When you're the best, you only deal with the best. So today, I purchased 3 vehicles. Give them the breakdown, Chadwick. Give them the
2025 Cadillac Escalade V ESV. This is a supercharged motor version. But the best car you purchased is...
what about this? I bought this today.
Brand new 2025 matte blue G63 AMG.
And let's walk down here. Check this out. Come. My new toy. Give me the breakdown.
This is a Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. This is the most rare of all the Chirons ever produced. 1 of 60. This is a 1 of 1 spec. All of the whole body is carbon fiber exposed in blue, and it's been painted. You can see there's blue exposed carbon as you...
Got options. I got about 100 cars. But right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Maybach, a Maybach, whatever you want to call it. The McLaren, the original McLaren. Bentley, Rolls. The Maybach truck or Maybach truck, whatever you want to call it. The big boy 4x4, I got options.
In late 2024, Floyd Mayweather Jr. further expanded his assortment of exclusive fashion pieces by acquiring another Hermes Himalayan crocodile Birkin. These highly sought-after bags are known for their rarity and can command prices exceeding $100,000. He later displayed the item publicly after being honored with an award connected to his real estate activities. For Mayweather, purchases like this appear to serve a symbolic purpose, marking achievements and reinforcing the image of prosperity he associates with personal accomplishment.
Having fun, living life, making power moves every day. As you guys can see my plaque right here for my buildings. Check it out. Truly blessed, hustling hard, making power moves. That's what I do. I always got to treat myself. A little gift. Now you guys seen this Himalaya, and this is what we do. Dior, another one. Money made, and you guys know the rest.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has reportedly looked beyond jewelry and designer items in an effort to broaden his portfolio. Claims have surfaced suggesting he has purchased casinos and additional commercial properties in New York City, signaling a move toward more conventional investment avenues. Still, uncertainty surrounds the true extent of these deals, with ongoing questions about paperwork and verified ownership continuing to generate skepticism. His appetite for luxury also extends to air travel. Mayweather is said to own 3 private jets, which he has described as being as accessible to him as a rideshare service. Equipped with high-end amenities, the aircraft are used frequently for international trips. The scale of these assets reinforces the perception of an extraordinary lifestyle, one far removed from ordinary experience and reflective of substantial financial resources, at least on the surface.
But he said the only thing I have to have as a billionaire, I gotta have a private jet. He was like, that's the best. He said that's the best main thing.
That's not what Warren Buffett got, a private jet. So me and Warren Buffett is sitting down like this in the dressing room one time, right before one of my fights, and I'm talking to him. You know, I'm talking to him about, we talking about jets. I'm talking about my jet. At that particular time, I think I had 2 jets at that time. The next thing you know, this man tell me he got, I think, 540 jets. You gotta think he owned net jets, if I'm not mistaken. So he had like 500 and some jets. So he really showing out.
Yeah.
So, but you know, it's just that when you've been living this life for so long, I think it's normal, you know, but you know, when people go on social media, they post, and then when I post, they get mad.
This is how Floyd Mayweather lets everyone remember why he's called money. Floyd Jr. owns over 40 designer watches with a staggering collective worth over $6.4 million. He has a G5 jet that costs an easy 50 mil and another private jet just for his bodyguards and stuff. Let's not forget his extremely expensive car collection, which also costs a fortune to maintain. And finally, his top level swag. Overall, they say Floyd spends about $75 million annually. Must be nice to be rich.
Conor McGregor recently took aim at Floyd Mayweather Jr., poking fun at the fact that he owns 3 private jets while reportedly facing tax-related scrutiny. The remark highlighted what some see as a contradiction. The comment reflects a wider public perception. Even as Mayweather continues to spend heavily on high-end assets, questions about how his finances are managed persist. The difference between his highly visible displays of wealth and the controversies tied to his money matters has not gone unnoticed.
Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd's got 3.
Oh yeah,
So Floyd's got the one that he got, and he got 2
tax
others.
problems. That's what he's got.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s high-end spending is reflected even in his clothing collection. During a recorded walkthrough of his closet, viewers observed that a ladder was required to access the top rows of an expansive sneaker display. The scale of the setup underscored how thoroughly luxury is woven into his everyday life. From accessories to apparel, nearly every detail appears intentionally designed to project abundance and extravagance.
Having a ladder in your sneaker closet, that's goals.
Floyd Mayweather got one. I'm pretty sure every famous celebrity has one, but more importantly, he has a collection of unworn Air Force Ones stacking 40 shoes to the ceiling. Floyd said that he donates them. He donates them.
So that's cool then. I would love to see more of Floyd Mayweather's sneaker collection. You saw how he had the boxes stacked from the ground all the way up? I tried to do that in my apartment, and my wife threatened to leave me.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has consistently made it clear that building immense wealth has been one of his primary motivations. From the beginning of his career to his present position, the pursuit of financial success has remained central to his public persona. That drive influences how he presents himself, the choices he makes, and the way he responds to both supporters and detractors. For Mayweather, money represents more than achievement. It has become a defining part of how he sees himself and how he wants to be perceived.
Every time I got around my billionaire buddies, I was more like, it's cool to come over your house, but I need a house like this. Yeah. It's cool to ride on your yacht, but I need a yacht like this. Yeah. It's cool to ride on your jet, but I want a jet like this. And I said, no, I don't want to ride on yours. You show me how to get it. You can't be my friend if you can't show me how to get it. Because once they show me how to get it, then I can install it in my children. Then it trickles down. So it's about wealth. You know, I'm no longer rich, I'm wealthy.
Joe Rogan has spoken openly about Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s way of living, pointing out not only the enormous sums he generates, but also the speed at which those funds appear to be spent. Rogan suggested that maintaining such an extravagant standard of living requires a constant flow of fresh income. In his view, a lifestyle built on continuous high-level spending creates pressure to keep earning at the same pace, illustrating how difficult it can be to sustain that level of visibility and expense over time.
What's interesting is Floyd's making more money than anybody, and he's boxing people who have no chance of beating him, and he's doing it as an exhibition. It doesn't even hurt his record.
Because of the of boxing. Just
also
like
money. He spends so much money.
Posted this a week ago of all of the Air Force Ones he buys. He only wears them once and then gives them away to someone. One fresh pair a day.
Come on, man. He needs that money.
Hundreds of pairs.
That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
I don't think he buys every pair.
Think they give them to him?
Yeah. Because then you get a video like that.
Right.
Given away for charity, that's a tax write-off.
Ryan Garcia has stated that Floyd Mayweather Jr. encouraged fellow fighters to pursue major pay-per-view events in order to secure the kind of record-breaking earnings he achieved. That mindset has shaped the outlook of many modern boxers who now place significant emphasis on personal branding and commercial appeal alongside in-ring performance. At the same time, critics argue that this approach has linked Mayweather's long-term impact as closely to financial success as to his accomplishments in the sport itself.
The reason why boxers took the Mayweather route, the blueprint where you hold off on the huge fights, because the fans rewarded that and bought the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
If the fans love boxing and they want to see more of this, of course, they're going to buy this fight, because guess what? That's going to influence other fighters. Oh, that's how you make the big money now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so the other fighters took suit because they seen, okay, that's how you make the big money.
Yeah.
So it's really up to the fans on where they want to stand. Do they want to pay for these fights, or they want to pay for the fights that you kind of know are who somebody's going to win? This fight, it's probably 50-50. I see all the comments, either it's 50-50.
It is.
Joe Rogan has also observed that after Floyd Mayweather, Jr. embraced the persona of Money Mayweather. His image shifted noticeably from the earlier Pretty Boy Floyd identity that centered purely on boxing skill. According to that perspective, the emphasis gradually transitioned from sharpening competitive performance to expanding a global brand. Some critics argue that in prioritizing financial growth and public image, he may have distanced himself from the intensity and hunger that originally defined his rise in the sport.
He wasn't.
In the beginning, he was Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And then he became Money Mayweather.
Yeah, but had he stayed Pretty Boy, what?
Who the fuck knows?
Who knows, right?
I mean, he might have been like Sugar Shane Mosley or something, you know? But not really, because Shane had lost to a few guys. Like, what Floyd did better than anybody is not get hit.
Yeah, yeah.
He's been hit like 6 times.
Right.
Like really hard, like 6 times
him
ever.
Him and Zab Judah.
Yeah.
Zab Judah. His defining fight was the Morales fight, when he fought Morales, God bless. It was amazing. And he also said that hit, the Sugar Shane hit him, when he'll tell you, he said that hit, when Sugar Shane touched him, he said that really, he said, shook me. He said, well, J Fox, you gotta kill me, J Fox. I gotta kill me. He said, that's why I dug in. You see the end of the round. And the end of the round, he did turn it, but he
got rocked in that fight. That was one of the few moments where he really got caught clean by a world-class fighter.
Yeah, got caught clean twice. So it'll be interesting this next fight coming up.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has often credited his achievements to his personal mindset and self-reliance. He maintains that his rise was driven by independent thinking and a refusal to depend on others for direction or validation. While that confidence has been a key factor in his accomplishments, critics note that such an approach can also result in operating without sufficient guidance. Relying solely on one's own judgment may increase the risk of decisions being made without experienced advice or broader perspective.
Out here in the world today, it has a lot to do with control. You know, even like, I don't want to say, but I believe in having my own brand so no one can mute me out. I believe in standing on my own 2 feet. I never had to deal with a shoe brand, and I still was able to make over $1 billion. So I get tired of hearing that I need them. You don't need nobody but yourself. Like I said, we all got a choice. We wake up with a choice and a chance every day. I don't need nobody but myself. Of course, I need you guys to continue to support me. We have to stop always thinking that we need certain brands to solidify us. You know, I have my own brand, and I didn't beat guys that was with a major brand. You know, even like Pacquiao. He was signed to Nike. Right, he had a Nike deal.
Yeah.
But that's not going to change the outcome.
Oscar de la Hoya recently commented that individuals who maintain spending habits similar to Floyd Mayweather Jr. often face bankruptcy, going as far as to claim that Floyd himself is financially insolvent. Although the assertion has sparked debate, it reflects increasing public scrutiny. The broader point behind the remark is that even extraordinary income can be depleted if expenses consistently outpace responsible management. Without careful oversight, lavish lifestyles can create financial strain regardless of how much money is earned.
Absolutely.
You think he wants a rematch?
Look, another reason why he's crawled out of his rock, he needs money.
You think he needs money?
Absolutely.
He's always flossy.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
Again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
He's always spending, so I guess.
Absolutely. Look, he's not fighting anymore, so that big money's not coming in. Look at what happened to Mike Tyson. He made what, $500 million?
Right.
You think you can't spend $500 million overnight? Absolutely.
You can't.
I doubt he'll ever step into that ring. Floyd's a big freaking...
He called Canelo the easy.
Eddie Hearn has remarked that while Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s bouts were not always viewed as action-packed, opponents understood that sharing the ring with him virtually guaranteed a substantial payday. The observation highlights Mayweather's sharp understanding of the financial side of the sport. Even when the entertainment value was debated, the revenue potential was undeniable. Over time, this dynamic contributed to a perception that his career became driven as much by financial strategy as by spectacle inside the ring.
Somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000, something like that, if that.
I believe so.
We've had some bad ones, but I've seen a map. Someone posted a map yesterday. I mean, I don't know anyone that even knows Floyd Mayweather is fighting on Saturday. Who is putting the money up for these events? Like, I think that the Mayweather fights are so naff, to be honest with you. But I don't actually mind. Like, at least Aaron Chalmers will go out and he can box and he'll have a go and like whatever. But literally no one knows that is even happening. Someone has hired out the O2 Arena thinking they're going to sell out the O2 Arena with Floyd Mayweather and they are going to do a couple of 100,000 buys on pay-per-view. It's either going to get cancelled before Saturday, or someone is going to do their absolute conkers, or people are not going to get paid.
That concludes today's discussion. Make sure to stay tuned for more updates in the next video.